All right, I have a very simple question for you guys. Is this entertainment or is this SA? And by SA, I can't say the whole thing.
South Africa.
That's right. This is a clip from a little bit ago where this guy, disguised toast, this guy here, was going to get a massage, and then this person, Lena, I believe her name was, came in, and well, we'll just let her do the action here.
No.
You ready, Emily?
Oh, it's Emily.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
Nina, there it is.
Okay,
I know. Okay, you can kind of see what's going on here. The butt massage. I'm turning the music down. Caters to the glutes a little bit.
Wow, she is so cold.
Going in, obviously doing the fake massage thing over here. Right? So there we are. Okay. So this clip is being called sexual assault here. Now, Arch, first and foremost, before we get into that, what are your thoughts on what you just witnessed?
That is obviously a joke. I don't even know why. How?
It's sexual assault.
I don't even know anymore.
If you change the roles,
yes,
sexual assault.
So this is, and that's the thing that people need to realize is that, like, yes, if a guy walked up and did that exact same thing, if they flipped it, then he would be arrested immediately. Immediately. You're shaking. I listen, Arch, I get it. I know. Do I think it's stupid? Yes, 100%. Right? 100%. I know. But go ahead, Arch. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
I just think that's retarded.
I agree.
We agree. We agree.
Yes. Disguised Toast said over on X, says this clip is going around with the recent conversation, so I'll address it. I was trying to get a massage from a physical therapist when Nina, an IRL streamer I've never met, pushed aside the therapist and started grabbing at my ass while I was already laid on the table. By the way, don't necessarily think that's what happened there. If you kind of watch this, right, like it looks like he knows what's about to happen here, right? I'm just saying.
It does look like he's like in on the joke, but I don't know. Like, I kind of get what he's saying, right? Okay, he was being filmed. He needed to go along with it. He didn't want to look like a pussy. I get it. So, but I mean, I guess my standard for sexual assault is a pinch higher than having my ass rubbed, I guess.
Arch just wants his ass rubbed by Nina.
Will somebody please rub Arch's ass?
Somebody think of Arch's ass.
For the love of God.
My ass is hurting a little bit right now. I've been sitting for too long.
There's a little tingle.
Get rubbing that ass, everybody.
I agree with Phoenix and Craig on this. I actually think this is sexual assault. Because one, he has to put up a face, a facade or whatever to be okay with it. But again, if the roles were reversed, everyone would be screaming their heads off of it. And he's even saying it in there that he was not okay with it. Now, if he was okay with it, and you know that he was okay with it, then no, it's obviously not because it's on the joke. But if he's not okay with it, then yeah. Okay, sorry, it is. We gotta be equal here.
Let's go ahead and play this out here. He says, I was trying to get a massage from a physical therapist. Nina, the IRL streamer I've never met, pushed aside the therapist and started grabbing my ass while I was already laid on the table. I felt pressured to go along with it because 3 IRL streamer cameras pointed at my face, and also being at a sponsored event, I didn't want to escalate the situation. I was extremely uncomfortable the whole time. Definitely should have said something in the moment and regret not doing so, and honestly a little ashamed of myself for not speaking up, because I just know if I ever spoke about it again in the future, people would say, well, you should have stopped it then. Note, I don't agree with the quoted tweet using derogatory term to describe Nina. Just wanted to use it as context here. And they said she-man Nina Lynn over here. So, yeah, man, this is, I think we can all agree that at its best, it's just not really funny. You know, like she was trying to be funny and, low-hanging fruit, I imagine, I guess is the idea.
The joke is more funny if it's reverse, right? Like you get the hot masseuse girl and then it's some big fat dude. Like the joke is mildly funnier that way. The reverse is just lame.
Right. So if she had laid down and he came up and was doing the exact same things, he would be canceled. He would be called a creep. He would lose sponsors. Go down the list. He would cease to exist in that world. And I think that's one thing to kind of put in perspective. Has anything happened there with her? I don't know. Don't really think so. I from what I understand, let me triple check. She may have actually released a statement about this, and I want to make sure that we at least cover those bases here, because if she has, that would be good to kind of see what she had to say.
Also, it's on the guy for being a bit of I hate using this word, but a pussy, because he doesn't actually speak up or anything. He just handles it. Like, he should have said something sooner.
I see what you guys say as well on this, but I also feel like if only the chick just goes like, okay, I'm sorry, I made you feel uncomfortable, I didn't mean to, that should kind of settle it. It feels more innocent, but
okay. But all these are always innocent, and then you have it all the time. How many times have you seen like a celebrity come on a show and the women run up to them and touch the chest and do this other shit? Role reverse that obviously innocent little happy moment to me grabbing someone's chest, and you have major sexual, issues there.
Well, she did have a statement here. Let's go see what she had to say. It says, I want to start off by saying my actions and words are inexcusable, and I am in no way defending them. I will not deflect from my wrongdoings, and I will speak on, there it is, my truth, as there's been many clips circulating and spreading false and skewed narratives. I want to take some time and compose myself and reflect before releasing it in my apology. First and foremost, the comments I made about the situation with Said, that's another streamer, were completely misunderstood by the public, and it's always the public's fault. And I never regret, and I regret not choosing my words carefully. It was never embarrassing to be harmed or to speak out about it ever. What I intended on expressing is that it is incredibly inconsiderate to bring up a quote friend's trauma in a joking manner and weaponize it against someone else's on a huge platform that could reintroduce the person, re-traumatize the person harmed, as that is the only opinion that matters in the situation. I should have chosen my words wisely and spoken with more empathy instead of rushing my way through it and accidentally implicating things that I truly don't believe. I am deeply sorry for the way I addressed the situation, and it was never my intent to make matters worse. She continues, prior to this situation escalating, as soon as I was notified that he was deeply hurt and wanted to reach out to me, I was able to was able to message Said several times and apologize for my actions. Is this the same thing? Oh, here it goes. In regards to disguised toast at the streamer games, I was also out of line. Although I did not move the massage therapist out of the way like he described I had and asked for permission from Toast before he had laid down, I still shouldn't have been so comfortable with him because we never met prior to the streaming games. I let the focus of content creating blind me, and I went too far in trying to get a clip. There it is right there. We're trying to get clips, everybody. Let's clip it out. It was at the expense of someone's comfort, and I deeply regret it. I have reached out to Toast as well as apologized profusely for my actions. My intentions were never to harm Toast or catch him off guard, and for that, I am deeply sorry. Right there. So, that's where we're at right there. She's that, by the way, that does sound extremely chat GPT and very corporate.
Hey, chat, write me an apology, but don't actually write me an apology letter. Thanks.
Is that what we're going with there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, chat, what do you think of this? All right. So we'll close the book on that until something actually comes of it, which will be nothing at all. Will she get banned? No. Will she lose any sponsors? No. Will she?
I thought she was currently banned or whatever. That's what chat was saying.
Well, she got banned for a couple things, but I guess the better question is, will she actually see any sort of repercussions from it? No. Will sponsors come out? You know what I mean? That's what I'm going with.
Twitch.
Right. Join the normal men. Hit that subscribe button right here and watch another video right here.